Let's try that again. Yo, everybody, what's up? We back with another stream. So, how's everyone's Tuesday doing? I'll just say for me, yesterday was good old R&R after that super long stream we did Sunday. So I hope y'all were there and caught the VOD. We had a good time finishing up Clair Obscure Expedition 33. So that was a good time. Loved the ending. I did watch the second ending for anybody who is curious. So yeah, we had a good time. Definitely enjoyed the game. I've got lots of thoughts on it, but I will continue to think about it, ruminate a little bit, and we will think about that moving forward. So that said, we definitely have a good time, and now with some new Epic 7 content, we are going to get back to a little bit of the basics before we pick a secondary game again. To everyone else joining in here, I don't know if you noticed any changes from last time, but had to get my dog Shishramru flying in the bottom corner here. You know, add a little more pizzazz to the stream. But yeah, looking to have a little fun on this Tuesday evening. So one thing I added to our viewer rewards is a button to ask a random question. And that button will be handled by our glorious random button generator. I found one online that has some pretty good questions, so I figured it'd be a good way to kick things off on the stream and kind of get to know each other a little. If you want to ask additional questions during the stream, make sure to make use of your viewer rewards. That's it. Also, make sure to check on your weeb and sleep status to see how you're feeling today. The world's best moderator and my wife got some good stuff today. She is a 75% weeb and needs 88 sleep. Yes. Our random question generator. That said, we're going to switch screens. All right, so you should be seeing our random question generator here. Yeah. So today's random question to start things off is, what have you done that you didn't like, but you would be willing to give it another shot? You know, a long time ago, someone took me ice skating. Wasn't a fan of it then, but I would be willing to give it another shot. So that is today's random question. Again, build up your points. Feel free, and we will take time to stop and ask random questions here. So this will be our random question generator. I figured that would be easier than having to come up with a question on the spot. But for me, if you did want to ask a particular question, we can definitely do that as well. I will make a different button for that if you have a question in mind. But yes, we'll have a random question generator moving forward to kind of start things off with a bit of yakety yak. Oh, babe, you're not sure what you would be willing to give another shot? Also, welcome on in, Terranor Guard. Looks like you didn't get much sleep recently. You might need to catch up on some good old R&R. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Fair enough. Also, in other good news, we have emotes on the way. I went ahead. I got someone working on some new emotes. Mushrooms. Oh. Oh, welcome, Bubbles, and do tell. Yes, I do not have a face on the screen on purpose. So let me switch back. There we are. Do tell, what job would you like to give another chance? Yeah, no worries, no worries. That particular screen is for future events, so I really just wanted to show a screen and not necessarily my face. But it is something we could potentially add and resize if we wanted to. But yes, the question was, what is something you did in the past that you didn't necessarily enjoy but you'd be willing to try again? But yeah, Bubbles, what job was that? As I fluff my hair. Hey, hey. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, that's fair, babe. That's fair. But yeah, so yeah, well, something we'll consider doing, and we'll add more of that to the future. Oh, restaurant job, missing tips. Okay, but yeah, something I want to add in the future. Um, Especially once we get emotes and stuff, we'll be able to kind of jazz it up a little bit. But yeah, so you know, just to kind of warm us up before we start playing anything. So let's see here. Oh, that's weird. It won't let me pin it either. It might just because of where I have my my chat settings. Yeah, Twitch might just be bugging out. Oh well. But yes, welcome on in, welcome on in. Today's agenda is some Epic 7. So as the title shows here, we got a new character to summon. And upon building that new character, upon summoning that new character, we have to build her too. The good news is I've got enough summons to guarantee based on the amount left. The thing we don't want to do is have to use all those summons, so we can save up for future characters.
Is it time for me, Meow?
Now, after the character being out for pretty much, 5 days, give or take, she is really busted. So we definitely need to get a copy and get her built up because she's really good. Oh, Bubbles. She's been a server, bartender. She's done it all.
Do your best. Meow.
All right. That said, let's do a quick little game. How many summons do you think it's going to take for me to pull this character?
This is no curse, but
We can do them 10 at a time, so take your best guesses. We let the great animations just play. I know Terran Gar's been waiting for me to pull the character for sure.
Paradise side shaped. You'll not lay a hand on it. Do your best. Meow.
50 summons, so 5-10 pulls. All right, anyone want to bet any higher or lower?
Foolishness, Your Majesty. This is no curse, but providence.
Going once, Going twice.
Time for me, meow?
Alright, so we've already placed our bets for
This
how many
paradise
summons it's going to take for me to get this character.
Will not
For
lay
that
a
said,
hand
now I'm
on it.
recording so that we can make an extra video for YouTube. So everyone in the chat, say hi to YouTube before we start the summonings for Lady of the Scales here.
Don't give up. Meow.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it.
Your Majesty. This is no
One,
curse, but
two,
providence.
3, 4, 5, 6, and Epic 7, go! Oh, welcome King Token. Feel free to say hi to YouTube as we're starting our summoning pulls for Lady of Scales here. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, the sapling rasp missions? You know, if you're talking about anything past that first part, I haven't started it yet. Alright, we got nothing here. The current bet is 50 summons it's going to take the puller. We're currently at 10. Make it 20. So far, no purple shines. This ain't looking too good. Alright. Oh, we got a hit, but not the right hit. We got a touch of reckless. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, this is 40 summons. Alright. So this will bring us down to 50. Let's see it. We got a hit. I think it's another touch of reckless. Yep, we got another touch of reckless. Well, Turnerguard, your bet was incorrect. We gotta keep going. Oh, is that the hit? Let's go. So it took us 7. Not it took us 70 summons, not 50. Now, King Token, you said you're stressing out from the sapling rasp mission. Are you talking about the current one where you just have to play a little bit per day? Or are you talking about the next one that should be updating pretty soon here?
Speak, and let thy desire be known.
And there it is.
And merciful.
Okay, yeah, you are concerned about the next one. Okay. Well, let's get out of this summoning and we'll go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, we technically have
Go on.
some more summons we
Cry
can,
out to her.
free summons
Beg her
that they're
to
going to give
drive
us.
her sword into your heart.
So who knows, we'll do some extra pulls. Getting destroyed by the 50-50. Okay. Let's first make some room in our hero inventory so we can actually pull out Lady of the Scales out of the box. Summon.
I am to protect everyone.
Let's see. Acquisition. All right. Let's go ahead and lock her. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta buy all of her imprint stuff too. So you're talking about this ability. I might be behind on the progress bar here, so I'm not on the next one yet. So what do we gotta do? Stirring life. Ah, the currency collection. Yeah, this is probably one of those things you're just gonna have to do. Like, what I was planning on doing was just doing a crap ton of Rift. If I read this correctly, from various content, adventure side. Oh. Additionally, when it exceeds 10. Oh, okay, so you have to do 2 sets of different content to get the slates and the trees here. We're going to the Holy Slate. Upon clearing content, additionally, when exit 8 per energy, side story, emergency mission. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is probably one of those things where you just have to pick a particular adventure and farm the ever-living crap out of it. I wonder if that Eulogy of a Saint farm would be a great farm since side stories are included. And in this one, fundamentally, you just farm a lot of Rift. It'll suck, but it shouldn't be too bad. But yes, so all right, one thing we're gonna do before we end the recording for YouTube is actually put Lady of the Scales together. I had a plan for her, but we gotta use some resources.
May the grace of abundance be always with you.
Promotion success. Now, while it would be easy to just use the newbie penguins, when going from 50 to 60, I like using the experienced penguins just in case I got lucky with the extra trigger to refund me some more penguins. Kind of like that.
Be always with you.
All right, let's awaken her. I have 2 of these. I could just cheat this out and save some runes, but does it really matter? I've got plenty. Let's go ahead and just get it done. As we power up, yep, we'll go ahead and just do that. All right, fully awakened. Also do this real quick to make sure I have at least one of these in my box so I know to farm some later. All right, now the skill enhance. So her skill enhancements are going to take pretty much most of my molas because they are pretty much all important. However, depending on your playstyle, you may want to prioritize different ones. Since I don't necessarily plan on making her unbearably fast, I do want the second one maxed out to get the combat readiness push. And then I definitely want to go at least to the turn cooldown on this one. Although there's a good chance that we just max this out as well. Yep. So her fear by default is 50%, so 60, 75. Jeez, that's so good. And you know what? We'll probably just get to 75 because she is such a good character. My molas are going to take a hit, but it is what it is. Yep, I had 140 molas. Now we're down to 110. Thank you for the free molas given to us. And now I want to see how she looks on my old Sage Ball gear set. Because I want to rebuild Sage Ball anyway. So I figure his old gear would be perfect on her. Did I miss him? Oh, yeah, I did. Ugh, that could be better. Oh. That makes sense. Couldn't find it because he's on ER. So I can get her to 263. The HP is lacking. 200% effectiveness. I feel like we can do better. Ah, my ARAM has my better one. Ooh. Oh, wait, is she on that Zodiac sign that requires more HP? That might be a little problematic. Yeah. So as you can see, if we basically take my Sage Ball's gear, we're gonna have to... Oh, we pulled the character. And now all we have to do is build her. So I was just comparing some gear. This is what I can do pretty much off the bat. Which isn't terrible, it's just missing a lot of HP. Yeah, we just need to get some better HP pieces. Like here, we could probably make the adjustment. Alright, but yeah, so as a starting piece, we're going to take our Sage Ball's gear, because we need to rebuild him anyway. And then... Ooh. Overpulled my screen. How embarrassing. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, and the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to put her on Guardian Ice Crystal. So I have to find my free copy. Or move some copies around. Yep, we have to move some copies around. Because I only have 2. And I didn't pull on that freebie banner. Just because once they announced Setsuna, I wanted to save all my covenants for her. So... Due to that, we did not pull on it, so we still only have 2 Guardian Ice Crystals. One is on my DDR, the other is on my Acades. I think we take the one off her and we give her something like Eternus. It'll suck not having the extra healing, but I think we move it to Eternus for the time being. Alright. So hide equipped. Guardian Ice Crystals. Boom. Actually, this is looking like a fairly solid build. The only thing we need to do is get her imprints, which are basically free since I have plenty of gold transmit stones. So, on that note, YouTube, this will be our starting build for Lady of the Scales. Went on a bit of a detour, but we're going to definitely fine-tune this build as we go along. I hope you enjoyed the summoning and the general gist of how we're going to build her. Until next time. Alright. And with the recording for YouTube squared away here, let's make a few tweaks. First of all, this helmet. Let's try to find something with a little bit of HP on it. I don't want to lose her make her lose that much speed. Oh, there we go. This is good. And then I can gem out the effectiveness for defense. This one's actually just... I lose a little bit of defense. You know what? We're going to go with this piece. Even though we're sacrificing a bit of the ER here, her self-imprint will make up for it, getting her back over the 200 base and getting her more bulk. So we'll do this. This is solid. Yep. This health could be higher, but overall pretty good. Yep, this is pretty good. This also isn't terrible. Although I might have something faster. Effect resistance, speed. If we sort by speed. Yeah, the only one with faster piece is my Moon Bunny. Which honestly... Oh, I could lower my Moon Bunny speed by 5, up hers to nearly 270. What do you think, Terran Orgard? This is a good trade-off? Yep. I'm thinking the same thing. Because Moon Bunny's good, but... The question is, do I give up the health? I gain about 70 defense, putting her almost 1600. I think we make this trade and making her close to 270. So, Moon Bunny... Just get that piece back on her. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, she loses a good chunk of health on that. Is that the trade-off I want for my Moon Bunny Dominion? I remember why I left that piece on her. It had so much defense on it, which really helped buffer her low defense. I think we can fix it on other pieces, though. Yeah, we can fix it on other pieces. We'll make the change here. Alright, but yeah, Lady of the Scales. Let's also favorite her. Alright. So before we get her imprints, her effect resistance with Guardian Ice Crystals is at 2 plus 15, 204? No, 214. That's not bad. The resistance is good here, I think. Yeah, only one increase. This is definitely the weakest piece. Now, the trade-off we could do here, potentially, is to take my Aram's neck, which will increase her speed and lower her defense some, give her more HP, and then put her at 210 ER. Yeah. I don't want to take anything from my Tamarin because that is basically a perfect build. And the only other adjustment we can make is taking Aram's piece. This would essentially slow my Aram by 5 speed. Although Aram's on counter, so it's not that big of a deal. Pretty much raises all of her stats. I think I'd rather find another necklace rather than take that away from her. Or we take this piece off Rowana, making her an even 270. She loses a tad bit of defense, but gets a lot of health because I gemmed it out. Theoretically, I could gem this into defense to give her a little more bulk instead. Let's see what that looks like. So I can potentially give her an extra 79 defense. That puts her over to 1600. Not bad. And Rowana's gear is kind of irrelevant. So I think we'll make that trade. Yeah, she loses 1 ER, a speed, a little bit of HP, and gain some defense. Yeah, we'll swap that. And then we'll give Lady of the Scales that ER piece. Putting her in a nice crisp 270 defense, 1515 on the bulk, 200 ER, so she's going to be 215 ER before her imprints. With the imprint, she'll be at 240. Honestly, that's pretty good. Yeah, and I'm going to gem this into defense. We'll give up the extra... Oh yeah, she'll be at basically 1500 defense flat. 15,000 defense flat. Gemming that out. Yeah. 72. We'll take it. Alright. So right now, average equipment score of 94. This is the beta build. What you think? Let me know your thoughts before we go ahead and put this in a Discord. That said, I do maintain a personal Discord where I have all my builds up here. So feel free to check it out. Link is in the chat. All right, before we move on to our placements for the night, we're gonna go ahead. I have to double check my ARAM, my Moon Bunny, and I've got to set up Sage Ball to get rebuilt pretty soon here. Oh wait, I can't save this yet. We almost forgot one crucial thing.
What do you think?
We gotta buy her imprints. Almost messed the whole thing up. Terranor Guard, why didn't you stop me? $227 plus an extra 15%, so 242 ER. That's pretty good. There isn't going to be much that can tag her. So let's resave this screenshot for the Discord, and then this will be what's added to the Discord here. All right, we are all set. So yeah, if you ever want to reference the character, just in case you lose track of this video or what have you, it is in the Discord. So feel free to hop on in. Make sure you take the Epic 7 tags, so that way you can see all the Epic 7 channels, and you'll be able to take a look at pretty much all my builds at their best. All right, so ARAM 223. Okay, her stats are pretty much the same, minus a little bit of ER. That's fine. Sage Bond, we need to figure out how we're going to rebuild him, because I really like having him, but he needs an overhaul on his build altogether with his changes. Which will free up my Bastion, because he was using my Bastion for the longest time as a anti-cleave tech, but like I said, we're going to have to rework him after his buffs, because the way he used to use them isn't necessarily the best way anymore. So he's on the backlog a lot, as well as my Sylvan Sage. I took some of her gear off to rebuild her, and we just haven't found all the pieces yet. All right. Double check our Moon Bunny, because we took and moved some stuff off of her. 266 instead of 270. Still has high ER. Defense is a little low. Do we have anything to resolve that? I can... Oh, but this is more an offensive piece. Oh, this isn't bad. Oh, but she loses that 200 ER. I really like her having a 200 ER mark. Yeah, that's probably the best we're going to be able to do for a little bit. Oh, we have a piece to get her back to 271. Oh, but look at this piece. This is definitely for a damage dealer. And this isn't reforged. Yeah. we're gonna leave Moon Bunny as it is for now. We definitely want her to have more defense, but we will figure that out. So we took pieces off Sage Ball. We moved some pieces of ARAM and we checked and she's okay. We took a piece from Moon Bunny. I think that covers everybody and all my characters should be usable. Including the new edition of Lady of the Scales. So I've got to say, for our first time build, this is probably some of my best work. Off the rip, can't complain. Alright, chat, feel free, as I mentioned, to rate the build. And while y'all do that, I'm going to go ahead and get us started because we've got a new season of RTA. Well, we'll warm up with some arena first, and then we'll jump into RTA. No! My champion status. So, pretty much she now pulls the belly and spot and dominates pretty much every arena defense. To the point where I've had to pull out a new bag of tricks. I don't like it, but we have to pull out a new bag of tricks. Especially with the Yulha up front, that's so obnoxious. So, trying to go over the top on this is rough because some of the best teams go over the top can't tag Lady of the Scales. If you try to use a New Moon Luna cleave, you have to be careful of the pushing, and you have to land the seal before she gets to go. And then you have to tag her with either a reset or some kind of hard CC, which is also kind of tough. What can we do? And I don't have any of the best answers to Hua Young here. So fighting her is also tough at this range. And they also essentially killed young Senya against Harsetti with this character because she counters the counter push. Which is insane. But yeah, let's do this. I don't think this team is going to win. Should we try someone like Silverblade for the potential CC power? At 242, I don't know if that's high enough to tag Lady of the Scales effectively. And theoretically, I'd want this to be another sustained character, some kind of Soul Weaver. Now, putting two Ladies of Scales against each other seems like that would be nightmarish. Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can attempt to go over the top here. I'm going to need my Frida for this. Alright. Just putting it for the record now. This sucks.
Yukine, how are you here? I'm not your sister anymore. So forget I ever existed and leave.
The water slide is this way. All these visitors!
So here's the problem. I'm willing to bet money this Abyssal Euphine
Watch me.
is on Elbrus.
I'll slay you.
Yep,
I'll prove my love
as
to you.
predicted, which is what makes that combination so rough. Because theoretically, I would like to put more into place, but I need to be able to bridge.
Surrender.
Refreshed? Let's go! I'll protect you.
Let's cleanse the Rowana, get a barrier.
Just skin and bones. I can't
Oh no,
take
that was the
care
wrong
of
click. I didn't mean to go into Euphine.
I'll show you the dragon's power.
Well, let's see. She's silent, she's not. So we're gonna try and get the kill here.
Let's see who's
Sweet,
stronger.
we got the double kill.
Watch me now, darling.
I can do it too.
Oh, Euphine's almost dead.
even on you. Not bad.
Be careful not to get a sunburn.
Ironically, I'm gonna soul burn again here to give her a little bit of a barrier.
I'll show you the dragon's power.
I'm here.
Fine. Did you come to see me?
All right, we made it.
Praise is a crown too heavy for me to bear.
And pretty much every team is going to be like this. And it's even more obnoxious when they include Bellion. New Kid Aiden. And we're gonna go with a 2-tank combo. Terranor Guard, how have you been getting through these defenses?
I will not give in to despair.
It's funny, really. The vanity of your struggle.
A present for you. Now then, shall I give it a go?
I will honor their wishes.
Yes. These defenses are definitely
Share
annoying.
your wisdom.
I want to weaken the Yulha. But that well, actually, I have the barrier. This is probably the best time to get some of the damage on her.
I let you have one. Time to return the page.
I agree.
My wretched sacrifice.
You have to use several different
May
comps.
rapture flourish the world.
Which, in and of itself, for a competitive game, theoretically makes sense. But there's no character that really has, like, true counterplay to... Well, let me rephrase that. There isn't that there's no character. It's just the characters that have counterplay to Lady the Scales are far and few between.
This here will be the
Like,
spirit.
I don't know if you saw Grass Angel's one of his last videos, but, like, he created a Giselle because her S3 ignores damage here
Are not
to beat some of these teams.
alive.
Nice one.
Welcome to hell.
There's no point to do the push up here, so I think
This'll sting.
How
Yep.
ridiculous. I'm getting pumped.
get that trigger.
was careless.
Yeah. A high effectiveness lethe? Yeah.
I don't care for amateurs.
There's a lot of interesting stuff, but this is
The
also...
wind tribe.
See, now we understand why Blue Hua Young's artifact ignores damage here. They knew this character was coming out.
Pray for me.
Move out! To each their own! Hold your position!
You're safe now.
Everyone's so energetic.
And now we're going to weaken this Bellion.
Just getting started.
Ah, I learned my lesson after
What a pathetic.
I learned my lesson after 3F. I make sure I have at least 2 of every artifact moving forward. Oh.
Oh, this tension. I love it.
For the future of the wind tribe. You called for me. Time.
And even then, that artifact only works on thieves, which I mean, there's a good chunk of them, so you know, they're options. Like, I have a scary feeling that Midnight Gala Lilius might make a comeback with the new artifact rather than putting her on Wind Rider, just to guarantee that first kill. But we will see. We will see. Like, all of these are just some of the most obnoxious champions slapped together. Theoretically, this one would be good, but with her EE update, or his, I always forget, but with Armin's EE update, this might not be as simple as it looks. Aiding with the pushing. And this is nasty because of her dueling. But I wonder if just doing a modification like this will make this work.
Hi, are you stuck for relaxation?
I'll commend you for trying. But it's far from enough.
Tip-top shape. Ready for your punishment? A present for you. This is a formidable opponent.
I'll make sure you feel the pain of losing everyone you love.
Party crashers aren't welcome.
This paradise I've shaped.
You'll not lay a hand on it.
20k Lady of the Scales. This is a villager player. They probably don't have her on speed at all.
You've already been reeled in. To take, to break, and to destroy. That is a survival's duty.
Do not surrender. The promises of this spear will not be forgotten.
So you wanted to pull around, huh?
Subdue them. Don't go down too fast.
I'm really glad they changed this to immunity rather than
Things are finally heating up.
what it used to be and giving her ER. That would have still stunned her.
And I was starting to get bored. Waiting for me to let my guard down, huh?
A counter Celestine build. That explains the extra bulk.
I will not give in to despair.
This is the price of lives lost.
Step forward.
I'll hurry over.
You called for me.
time to pay up.
Do I use the push up or do I soul burn to... Oh, it doesn't even increase the amount of heal. That's just the stun chance up. Yeah, we're gonna try to get the stun here. Nope. Should have soul burned it.
Let's make this a night to remember. Why? I'm gonna fill this goblet with your blood.
I was careless.
Bird crashers aren't welcome.
Join me.
Now it's time we called it a night. I told you, this is mine.
How dare you for the future of the Wind Tribe? It's up to you.
You want me? This way. Let me toughen you up.
Oh, Lionheart's hanging in there.
Dare you.
Oh, no! She got killed! That's GG's.
Never dare hear my voice. For honor.
Welcome.
I should have applied weak points
Stop right there.
to get the extra damage.
A troublesome child. Unworthy soul. Let your death burgeon this land.
Do not surrender. With a steadfast resolve, we can secure our victory.
Wouldn't mind a hand.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Afternoon Soul Clan.
It's not
It was a full power
time for me
Afternoon
to
Soul
fall
Clan. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the refresh. Every team is the same. But we have a chance. So let's see. And I wish I actually... Wait. I do have an Ida belt. But then she becomes the problem. Oh, the lack of having proper bridges. Well, go for broke. We have to try different things to start figuring out some of these defenses anyway.
You don't deserve my mercy.
All I know is we got tons of souls to play with.
Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
Anna, over here! Hurry, hurry!
Let's get the attack up for everybody.
Someone could die. Please, forgive me. It's been so long.
I want this to end.
I was careless.
I'll give you the show of a lifetime. That twilight glimmer.
So far, so good.
Is that the color of your passing? Baby me?
Oh, and we got the turn reduction. Excellent. Counter Celestine. Okay.
It's hollow justice. At best. You have weakness all over. I was careless. What do you know about me?
I can do it.
I'm glad I finished building my Ida. Because if this had been yesterday, I wouldn't have had her at all. Alright. one more try, and I hate to say it, but I need to build my successor Teiyu, because he would actually be great into this. Oh, this team, okay. It's not a lady clave team, so that's nice. So chances are this is probably a counter build then. I can seal. Who do I want to actually? I think Chaco is the smart one here. And then we go for Briar Witch.
Stay alert, no matter the foe. Time to end our twisted fate. Now that you know my secret, I can't let you live.
Did you come to see me? An instant of pain can become everlasting beauty. Torikua?
Driver!
Kami Harumi!
Let's see. We got the reset on everyone but Aram's stunned. So I think we go here.
Did I hold you up too long?
And then we soul burn this.
You the witch?
No attack buff, but we're gonna try and secure the kill here. Yep, holy sack.
It's hollow
As per the
justice,
standard.
at best. Do I scare you?
And that's a GG.
What do you know about me?
I'll prove my love to you. If you're happy, then that's enough for me.
Good stuff. So we figured out a way to maneuver around some of these Scales teams depending on their lineups. So that's good. Trying to get the same thing we had last season, not going to happen. Because last season, we managed to break all the way into Emperor 2. If I spent some Skystones, I might have been able to break into Legend in the arena. But that probably would have been more work than I would have liked.
What do I sell?
So before we get started with RTA, any builds or anything people want to see, while I check all of our contributions. Probably need to do some character cleanup too. Yeah, so while I'm cleaning up my inventory boxes, if there's a character y'all want to see or any questions, please let me know. did pick up 2 touch of recklesses. I had a completed one already. You know, theoretically, this is actually not a bad artifact on Lady of Scales either. If Guardian Ice Crystals wasn't so much better, this would be a good backup choice. We'll keep a second one. All right. We move on to this world
You don't
arena.
deserve my mercy.
Can't wait till I can get this as a background officially. Because once I have this background, be prepared to see a lot of thumbnails with this. So last season, we got just to master rank just because we started playing the season late here. But I think this season, we're going to try to make a push into the Warlord potential area.
Dare block my way?
But yeah, let's go ahead and get our placements done for tonight. And then I think we'll call it after placements. But again, feel free to let me know if you got any questions or want to see anything. I am here to be a part of the community. We have first pick. I don't know if I'm scared of Har City. You know what? This is actually a good time to test. So we're actually gonna play a game with our standard. Oh, that's right. They made 2 pre-bans a thing now. Do we ban scales off the strength? I think we do. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Readjust for speed. And we're going to go ahead and take
Need
my
someone to
Lomos
ride with?
Pera. So they banned Bellingen and Mort. So they plan on potentially using some counters here. Interesting.
Here I come.
That makes sense. Abyssal Euphine. Now the question is, are they going to take up or are they trying to set up an almond cleave?
Waiting for me to let my guard down, huh?
So they suspect me to play... What's her face? They expect me to play Afternoon Soak here. Interesting. I think what we do... I'm gonna go Ilyanov here. I want my tank Ilyanov.
I will not give in to despair.
And then I want a good carry for this.
Come on,
We're gonna take Renak. Renak didn't get banned. I'm actually shocked it took me so long to think about it. I should have actually taken Fallen Cecilia then. I didn't realize Renak was still open until I saw her.
No one can escape.
Okay, BBK. That is another problem that I have to fix on my account. I never finished the stuff for Veronica. So I need to go
please share your wisdom.
about this a second way. What if I go New Moon Luna and then Requiem Rowana?
Time to end our twisted fate.
Or Spirit Eye. Spirit Eye is not bad either. No, but I think... Is Requiem Rowana the move? I think so.
I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I actually don't like playing this aggressively, but There's so many characters open. Wonder who they picked last.
Would you like to be my next meal?
Blood Moon Haste. Ooh, are they gonna ban my Ilyanov? I actually think I go here. No. Okay. So our first move is to take out Blood Moon Haste. Okay. Oh, nope. I completely messed that up. I deserve to lose. I deserve to lose.
Bunch of Sunday drivers. Primed and ready. Now floor it, full throttle. Can you keep up with me?
I deserve this L.
Ballsy, aren't we? Come on, what's even the point in struggling?
Ooh, we got the counter.
How absurd.
Consider this an honor. Turning to cowardly tricks? Too bad, because I'm...
For the future of the Wind Tribe.
Well, that worked out. I still deserve to lose, though. That was such an amateur mistake. I put Ilyanov in the front when that was supposed to be one of my fast characters.
Watch me now, darling. Are you listening? It's a requiem in your memory.
Flame.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
A crack.
You kidding me? Forgetting something?
Counter BBK.
If you're happy,
3 counters in a row. That's insane. He gave up too soon, but that was a good game.
Someone to ride with?
Alright, so it's been a little bit since we did some RTA, so we got to clean that up. That could have been much worse. That could have been so much worse. Yeah, we have first pick again. You know what? I'm willing. Yeah, I'm willing to ban her.
Come on, impress me.
Renak is too good. She is just way too good. Probably once I get out of placements, I'm probably gonna put her back on the bands and
Oh, it's just like a dream.
go from there.
May I play you something?
Okay, so Bellion. So I think we do the same thing as before. Actually, do we do the exact same thing as before?
Hear my voice. You dare block my way?
I vow to stand
Yep.
by your side. Careful, please move aside.
Interesting. I haven't seen her in a while. Let's go Urban Saddle
Nothing in
Shoe.
this world is free.
And then who's a good final pick here? Theoretically, another cleanser. Oh, maybe Meteor to Carrick is actually pretty good here. Or Designer a little bit. We'll go Desert Jewel Bazaar.
Fun, actually.
Don't frown. You'll get wrinkles.
Yeah, I think I respect the Hellion Lua and ban her. They ban Renak, okay. And that's my tank version. Theoretically, I probably should have picked another threatening unit. Spirit Eye might have been better there.
Someone to ride with?
We'll rev this one up.
I'll bring it roaring back to life. Huh, a bunch of Sunday drivers.
Okay, counter. So she's not on 3F. Oh, we got a stun.
Do not surrender.
I think we'll go ahead and save that.
What, you think this
The
is a
goal
joke?
is to basically injure and take her out.
Time to pay up for taking me lightly.
And we'll start spreading the injury around.
The door will remain closed. At least to you it will.
I'd do anything for you, darling.
Alright,
Losing to us.
DJB did his job.
I'm always
Oh,
open
thanks
to
for the
new
follow.
opportunities.
Appreciate it, Salvin.
Can you keep up with me?
Alright, now we take out the Laya. And we pretty much have this under control.
I will not give in to despair. Open the gates to paradise.
Yeah. I was talking to someone earlier about it. The Rosgrind should be interesting. I've got, just looking at some of the stuff before, I've got a good chunk of it, so I'm not overly concerned. I figure I'll happen by the end of the weekend.
For the future of the Wind Tribe. The promises of this
But thank you for coming to hang out, and thanks for the follow.
be forgotten.
Sometimes even I'm amazed by my own talent.
Well, I'm
Ooh,
left
Etika
with
Scepter,
no choice.
AOL.
Like I said, I know everything.
You dare block my way?
I'd do anything for you, darling.
Careful, please move aside. What, you think this is a joke? Are my
We'll let
sweet
this
babies
one rip.
already? Wipe them out.
And that's the game, folks.
Do not surrender.
Angel of Light, who used to be a menace. Menace no more.
Surprised. I
Too
expected
many
this.
cleanses.
Going out with friends is quite fun, actually. What'll happen now?
Wow, we're getting lucky with these first picks. Oh, they got rid of New Moon Luna. No.
Consider this an honor.
Maybe? Because I'm pretty sure it was maintenance last week, so I don't think there would be maintenance this week. But who knows? Oh, you're right. Setsuna is her drop this week? I thought her drop was next week on the 11th.
Dance.
Or next week time frame. Because if it is this week, then we're probably going to get a maintenance. If it's next week, then we won't get a maintenance this week. Oh, it is on the 4th? Yeah, then we're probably going to get a maintenance. Because if she comes out this week
Get a load of these guys.
and they didn't do a maintenance, we would have had the data mined information for her yet. People would have already started pulling her all of her modifiers. So there's a good chance then we have maintenance this week. Okay, so we got to deal with Genua and Sea Phantom Poly. That's a combo I haven't seen in a while. So what we'll do is I'm going to pick Lone Wolf Peyra,
Someone to ride
and then we're going to follow that up with the band protection slot of my tank,
Hear my voice.
Imperial Leonov. Yeah, but they probably wanted to save some of the maintenance information, some of Setsu's information, some of the other stuff they're going to do, because they're also dropping the new gear sets they're going to drop next week. That's for sure. On the 11th, I think they said. That's why they banned Luna, so that she'd be free. That's smart.
Such a drag.
Well, we'll probably have to ban her. That's a good pick. All right. Spirit Iceland's not bad here, actually. Yep. This is why they gave us so much stamina. Our stamina cap is increased.
Who are you people?
Yeah, we're gonna take Spirit High here. I think that's good. Silverblade seems like she might be good for the control aspect, and she doesn't. Well, she does trigger Celine. Who would be good here? Who would be a good force ban? Actually, Bellion might be a good force ban. Yeah, I noticed that.
Things are finally heating up.
Oh no, I did not want to pick her. Whoops, I overstayed my welcome there. Yeah, they didn't increase the stamina regen. We'll probably have to send some feedback on that so that they increase the amount of time or set the stamina regen at a certain time at night. I've been leaving about an extra 100 energy off the board from all the free stuff so that my stamina comes back in the morning.
Feel the melody.
No, if enough of us, well, let me rephrase, because we have to see if they keep up the energy from the live letter, but if they want to maintain the goodwill they've gotten, they'll actually listen and consider it. So we should leave them the feedback, honestly.
Time to face the consequences. Forgetting something? Trying to get away, are we? You can't outrun me.
Oh, Freedom might have been good there too, but
You dare block my way?
Be careful.
if I just simply soul burn, I'll have no, we're just gonna go ahead and pop.
Sword of spirit, there is nothing that I can't slash.
Maybe.
Huh? Is it my turn?
I mean, some people don't want to necessarily wail out, so I don't know if that's the actual solution.
With a steadfast resolve,
Yep,
Now
you
they're
get the
all
Genoa
worn
trigger.
down. Let's do this for real. Huh? You trying to start something? Let's see what you can do.
Sorry, that's not gonna get the job done.
You hit me? Don't be nervous now. Life is full of suffering. Let this be your paradise.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Oh, you got some of the strips. Ah, but not on the character that mattered.
Sorry.
How's this, you arrogant punk?
Here, take my hand.
The speed down.
We're not done yet.
I've got this.
Okay, so let's see. We could soul burn here. Then go into Genoa since we already triggered his wild dog. Yeah, I think we do that.
I'll make this painless. The spiritual energy here.
Oh yeah, we got this. Soul burn.
What are you looking at? Who are you people?
Bring everybody back.
This ill-fated relationship between us ends here.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
May you rest in
Not
peace.
so long.
Yeah, once he didn't deal with my spirit eye, he basically handed that match over.
For the future of the Wind Tribe.
Come on, impress me.
Yeah, I don't know you and me. I don't know if you want to be called you, me, or you and me, but I don't know if selling more leaf packs is the answer. Because at the end of the day, there's a fine balance in gacha games, especially something like Epic 7, which has a competitive angle, where you have to be able to give enough to new players so that they're continuously coming, even at some kind of low end. You know, you're going to continuously bring new players in, but you don't want to make it too easy that invalidates the high-end player. So it's like, just giving more leaf pack, I don't know is necessarily the right answer, because if the high-end player, especially if they're a whale, they have the money, they just buy all the leaf packs, which then increases the gap. So honestly, just increasing the stamina regen so that at the very least it worked in a similar fashion to before, just at a higher cap, I think that's good enough to fix that issue. Yeah, and I realized it's probably because I was watching the matches when they announced Roz, and I essentially missed a free day. So while everyone started that second mission, I'm technically a day behind. So I won't be able to get a start on all of that stuff till tomorrow. All right. I could probably keep cheesing my way like that, but I think we don't have first pick. Yeah, I'm not going to give the Renak away. Oh, and this person does not like the Ahmed Cleave. Okay.
Your attitude, how irreverent.
Fair enough. I think
Can you keep up
we
with
go
me?
alone with Pyrrha. Yeah, I think that's also a reason why they kind of set up this event this way, is to kind of make players use their resources. A lot of us got too used to hoarding some of our stuff. So chances are these people will pick stuff like BBK, Yulha. Let's go the BBK here.
Who's next?
BBK, you'll allow anybody with the immortality to kind of abuse scales. Yeah, I tend to build a lot of gear in general,
I won't back down.
so you know I'll have a lot of stuff to give off to that Roz buff. Okay, so they're flexing into the Ida pop, and they took FCT to stop that mitigation. I don't have much practice against Festive Ida, so this is probably gonna be troublesome. DDR is probably not good here.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
Yeah, for this one, I think I need my bruiser version here.
Hear my voice.
You know, I also forget that I could pick Boss Arunca as well. Ironically enough, Last Metal was basically controlled by Boss Arunca, and then they just scales almost tipped that on its head, literally.
Be careful.
Spirit Eye.
Life or death. Pick your
Ooh, and they picked the DDR. I probably have to go ban Spirit Eye, deal with DDR. If I pick someone like Schneel, he's just gonna ban it, but I gotta make the respectable. So
Perhaps this isn't the time for a joke.
yep. Force the respect ban. I'm not confident in this game. I think I drafted terribly. Now, if I can get some injury onto this Ida before she does too much, I might have a chance.
Need someone to ride with?
That is a fast Ida. Jeez. I don't have any souls either.
You still have time to submit. I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
Well then, let's begin. This will hurdle me.
Oh, really? Nothing in this world is free.
Worry not. The doctor.
Then he's gonna go for the sleep.
A patient in need of treatment.
He just went for the push. Interesting.
For the future of the Wind Tribe.
That's also insane because mine's an ER BBK, so that Ida had. Oh wait, she ignores ER. Forgot about that.
Your defiance amounts to nothing. Kneel.
Yeah, I'm not that confident in this game.
Only when all are dead will this end. So I'll become ash.
Could I give you a hand?
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Now, unlike a lot of people, mine's still on Sweet Miracle.
With me backing you up, losing ain't an option. You dare block my way?
I'm spreading out my damage too much.
So you've chosen to defy a god. Such petty arrogance.
Hit me?
Like I said, I know. I have no more business.
Alright.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death.
There we
You still
go.
have time to submit.
Well, like, some of my ER's gotta be kicking in.
Step forward.
easy does it.
What, you think this is a joke? So, you think you're ready to
We're gonna
rumble?
fire into DDR here.
Good try.
I was careless.
Just follow my lead. I'll make sure you feel the pain.
Yep, push back.
Losing everyone you love.
Oh, really?
Need someone to ride with?
Stand straight.
Who's next? I will cut you all down.
I was careless.
No one can escape. Right now.
Your attitude, how irreverent. Born of thy wretched sacrifice.
Oh, she had the push
May
available.
rapture flourish the world.
This Eda's gonna hurt.
This is like a dream come true.
I thought I had another turn. And I got a scratch of injury on her.
I'm always open to new opportunities.
I was careless. So you've chosen to defy a god. Lowly creature.
Only when all are dead will this end. A crack.
No. Let's begin. Huh?
What, you think this is a joke?
Oh, we have a chance.
Who's next?
So I'll become ash. Nothing in this world is free.
Oh, we got there.
Cream Pastry Legion, assemble.
I was not sure about that game at all.
Yeah, we're unstoppable.
You can't break this sword. Can you?
We barely got there.
A bunch of Sunday drivers.
Yeah, this is a draft we have to look back on. But that, see, in and of herself, she is just such a good, solid pick. And I'm also curious why they didn't use their skills on DDR. Like, the push-up was cool, but he could have probably got more CC on me if he had used that sleep. Yeah, that's definitely not a game I would be
Not given to despair.
100% in thinking that I had a real chance on that one. We have first pick. Yeah, I think we had the same exact bands. That's insane. Well, I'll take Renek.
Consider this an honor.
I can't breathe right.
Abyssal
Do
Fiend.
not interfere.
Politis. Okay, so it looks like they're setting up the Amid Cleave, and they took both options. How do we combat that then? Alright, so what are some of the best Amid Cleave options? I think we have to go tank Ilyanov here.
Do not surrender.
Well, it's something I've been wanting to test for a while.
You a lesson.
So let's go ahead and pick Moon Bunny. Dissuade the extra turns.
I'll show you.
Zio,
who
okay.
Vessel is capable of.
Crap, I don't have any damage dealers. So with these last two picks, I basically have to pick people that I need to pick some kind of carry. think we go Lionheart here.
Bird trashers aren't welcome.
Do we go Lionheart and then pick someone like Amiki or BBK? Maybe I should just went BBK Amiki at that final slot there. Yeah, I think. Amiki. Oh, they have 2 red units. Yeah, I think we go Amiki here.
Don't think you're leading.
And if they pick Mort, we have to ban Mort. If they slip up and don't pick Mort,
Is it my turn?
we have a chance by banning. That gives it too much tempo. I have no pushes if I don't get rid of one of them. Yeah. Well, that's also an option.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
Does he go for the auto attack, or does he actually use his S3?
I am the rightful
Okay.
ruler of this land. Kneel before me.
You dare! Forgetting something?
Interesting.
How adorable!
We're gonna go for the triggers
Let
here.
me see how lucky you really are. The children will help. So you wanted to hang around,
Yeah, I wonder
huh?
how the defense
The
will.
situation is critical.
And if you soul burn, you just give me my barrier and nullifiers.
Now, Heinley,
Mm-hmm. Go for the push up on Sid.
an enticing lure will always be reliable.
Shall I attack?
Yeah, that's enough damage.
I'll carve you up.
Oh. Oh, he's going for the double kill.
And my opponent.
That's smart.
I'll start.
You really have no.
Wow, and I'm not getting any counters from my
This
Amiki.
is mine.
Yeah, that was a good. They did a good pivot on me.
Are you going to provide some entertainment? Go already.
Oh, now I get some counters. When it's probably a little too late.
This and on. Is it my turn? This is my chance.
Or maybe. Oh no, it's not too late.
You do not understand. Get ready. You do not understand.
Wow.
Unwelcome
Is Amiki about to pull this from the depths of
in
despair?
my city.
What are you doing?
Well, if you're ready to die.
What else would you expect me?
Also, another game we probably shouldn't have won, but Amiki is stupid. And I kind of forced his hand there. So, yeah, that was probably the best band snipe we had. He loaded up on 2 fire units, which made Amiki a good pick. And then I also got rid of his main anchor. She burned through all of her stuff. Even if he got rid of my defenses, I forced him to not being able to use the policies early with Moon Bunny. I was expecting an Almond Cleave, so I picked Moon Bunny, but that also worked out pretty well. So I gotta say, you know what? That wasn't bad.
Think you can handle this?
I wonder if we can get a Lady of the Scales draft through here. Actually, I want to... We'll head back real quick. Yeah. I'm off by a day, so I'll be able to do this tomorrow. Well, I'll start Stirring Life tomorrow. And then we'll just use some of our leaves to grind up this mission. Alright, but yes, back to World Arena.
Let's make this a night to remember.
So anyone got plans on how they're going to use Genesis Ross? I haven't figured out what kind of build I want to use on him yet. I don't have the first pick. Ooh, they banned 2 of the Immortality units.
Why are you interrupting my relaxation?
You still have time.
We get a
to
chance to
submit.
try to use her. Let's go.
Can you keep up with me?
I'm not just gonna sit by and watch.
Am I about
What
to
do
get...
you know about me?
I'm about to get Harseti'd? No way, right? We're not about to get Harseti'd, are we? Young Senya. So I could go see Phantom. Sea Phantom's actually not terrible in this band slot here. Kind of slowing down 2 of their units. I think we go Sea
This song
Phantom.
was meant for us.
Can't pick her. Ooh. Maybe we go Desert Jewel Bazaar. But we're missing damage if we do that. Who's someone that we can use that isn't overly affected?
You dare? Sometimes even I'm amazed by my own talent.
Okay, we wound up with Desert Jewel Bazaar anyway. Okay.
My way.
Oh, right. It's time for toilet E.
Oh, that's actually a good clamp pick there. Because whoever I pick in this spot was probably not going to be the best. Dark Eden? Dark Eden, Ban Hua Young. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
So energetic.
Okay. I actually don't care about what happens to DJB in the long run here.
Don't be nervous now.
Oh, we're faster than a good chunk of their units.
To the right, then to the left. You're quite the dancer now.
Will I do anything for you, darling?
Your defiance amounts to nothing.
Let's go for the
Worship
fear.
me.
All this tension. I love it. Is it my turn?
This is gonna hurt, but we're gonna have to lower her HP.
Here, take my hand.
Oh, that mitigation is sweet.
Where are you going?
Okay, let me give it a try. Wait a moment. It's snack time.
They push.
So you've chosen to defy a god.
So here's the million-dollar question. I think we go here and try to get the fear again.
Oh, you
Nope.
want me to give
No
you a
fear.
meaningless step. Go already.
justice at best.
There's no way you go for the seal
For the
here.
sake of peace, I'll be the villain I have to be.
Going out with friends is quite fun, actually.
The power of the desert is with us.
You still have time to submit.
All right.
Shall we dance?
Oh no, I should have went to.
I'm getting pumped. Well,
What'll happen now?
Let's see. Let's. He's gonna die anyway. He's not gonna
You
get a
think
chance to
you can
go.
stop me?
Let's go for the pushback.
do you need my help? I'll hurry over.
Your
Yep.
attitude, how irreverent.
This does a 25% push. Yeah, she's too far back. We try to fear her again. I am incredibly unlucky with that fear.
What's this?
Yeah, my targeting
Another
this game was not
insect
very
to
good.
squash.
I think the soul burn here kills me.
But I'm still on vacation.
Oh, interesting.
Here we go.
I was careless, so you
I didn't
chosen
get the
to
dodge.
deliver.
That's insane. Alright, I gotta push up on this one
Unworthy
here.
soul. Let your death burden this land.
All this tension. I love it. Here, take my hand. The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here. I'm ready.
If he hits 8 and I lose. I still think I lose regardless. Yep.
You still have time to
GG's.
submit.
Yeah, that was bad targeting. When she had no evasion, I should have swung into her. That was a misplay on my part. Well, you live and you learn. Yeah, everything else about that game was fine. Just have to better utilize the characters once we're under scales here. Oh, that's a cool profile card. We have first pick. We're gonna give her another try. We didn't spend all that
Your
time building her not
defiance
to use her.
amounts to nothing. I've got this.
Don't put all your faith in me.
Okay. All right. That's actually not terrible. Let me think. Do we go like PBK New Moon Luna? Oh, I can go someone like Crow New Moon Luna. You know what? We're here to test it, so might as well
Shall I have a go?
give it a grand old try.
What do you know about me?
to me.
Interesting.
Ugh, stop dragging this out.
Okay, no, that's a very good pick. Let's see. I think we pick our Abyssal Euphine here. And then, do I wrap things up with Lone Wolf Peyra? Let's think. Lone Wolf Peyra is not bad. Amaki's probably pretty good here too. Someone like Argent Waves isn't bad. Or maybe I take the Bellion away so that they can't stop my soul burn. I like that actually.
Looks like some tuning is in order.
Now if they have Arya, I'm kind of forced into that ban. If they pick someone I know, that's actually pretty good. I didn't pick a hyper carry.
You the one who hurt my family?
So they can hide their... Yeah, either way they can hide their carries behind her, but this is the carry I don't want to deal with the most, so we have to get rid of her to get rid of Scales. Yep. But I've got 2 AoE characters, so we should be able to make something shake.
A survivor of the Karoons.
Now she has a cleanse, so we probably don't want to... It's 2 cleanses. Yeah.
Try and take it. Who are you people?
Wandering souls.
Straight for the invincibility,
Grant
okay.
me power.
Aw, I wanna rest.
She-
Anybody there? I don't really enjoy this.
That spear is... I see.
And she can only do a push back, but not a full cleanse. So yeah, we're gonna do this here.
I won't ask for forgiveness. You don't need my excuses.
If you're ready, let's go.
Um,
I'm charging.
Open the gates to paradise.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to get the provoke on FCC.
Total control. Even over the breaths you take.
Nice.
What do you know about Luna?
She's gonna counter back. Oh, she got killed.
Aren't we?
Allow me to show you.
Who's the king of these streets?
A hero's praise is a
After I
crown
kill
too
this
heavy
one.
to bear.
That was a good bounce back. That was the only thing I could have stopped us was not nailing that provoke, but we got it. We got
May
there.
I play you something?
Yeah, I think that was well played. Pretend like we're gonna set up the scales and be able to flex out of it. Gotta say, C is something else.
I don't even know anymore.
All right, we got 3 more matches to try to get through before we call it a night here. We have first pick. Do we take the scales? I think so. And they took the other openers.
So you've chosen to defy a god. You don't deserve my mercy.
There's Numa Luna. Not even fully imprinted. Okay. Or fully awakened. Jeez, words are escaping me.
I vow my life to you.
Okay, that's a solid pick. So I'm thinking, let's see. They want Luna for the soul burn, so I could pick something like Bellion in the band protect slot. Yeah, I think we just hunkered down then. I'm gonna go.
Hear my voice.
I'm gonna go Imperial Ilnov, and then I'm going to go Bellion. So they don't just have the free soul burn on Luna.
To paradise.
Prepare to win.
Armin, good stuff. How do y'all feel about that Armin buff? I think it was the CC, the choices of a good E or actually can make Armin pretty solid.
You have no tact.
Hiding Flan behind. Yeah, hiding Flan behind an Armin, that's actually pretty nasty. I want to take... I want to take someone who can potentially strip all of that. But I also think Amiki would be great here.
Whatever you got, bring it.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
If they go for the Mord, I can ban it. If the...
Oh, just come all at once.
Very nice, very nice. I like that, but unfortunately I think we banned this and that kind of peters out Summer for effectiveness. They banned Yamaki, okay. Who do I want up in the front? Yeah, I think we go like that.
Your attitude, how irreverent. Step forward. Follow you.
Worry not. The
Landed the
doctor is
fear. Yep.
When this all runs its course, what will the damage be like? Life or death? Pick your poison. Everything is going to be all right.
Feel the melody.
If I do that, Flan's probably going to take massive damage. So I think we just go for the good stuff.
An ensemble of grief and despair.
Or not.
To be you hit me?
I'll make this moment unforgettable.
You still have time to submit. Ha!
All right. Let's see if the fear sticks. And then we'll defense up here.
This spear will be the spear of protection.
I'll play a requiem in your honor.
Relaxation.
Yeah, we definitely had to kind of force them into a counter in a powerful CC unit. I wanted to actually pick Solitaria, but I felt like That might have been a little too dangerous with Dragon Bright Sonya there. But so far so good. Can't complain. Alright, 2 more matches before we call it a night here. I know it's a pretty short stream for tonight, but I have a pretty long week, so I don't want to get too exhausted. Good news is, that means we should be able to get some games in tomorrow. No Zio, no Harsetti, no... Okay. I mean, we're going to keep testing her out, so we're going to play scales.
To nothing.
Time to end. I can still endure.
They really look like they're going to try to go over the top, huh? What can we do here? What can we do? I really wish I had Veronica built. Again, I think a similar strategy to before works here. The question is, do I go with like a Lono Pera? Actually, I'm gonna go Spirit Eye.
Be careful.
And then we're gonna stop their Soul Burn with Bellion.
May I play you something?
Because this is definitely the lead up to some kind of Soul Burn hyper fast carry cleave situation.
Refreshed?
Yep.
Let's go.
Force him to pick into Frida.
Let's wrap it up. I'm
Why
hungry.
okay. So I could go Politis. But I feel like we probably need another cleanser. Alright, so first things first, I think we affect the push, and then do we pick like a Politis? No, we're gonna go ahead and actually pick Infinite Horizon
I will
here.
control this power. I can do it.
Now who's up for an experiment?
You're only gonna have 1 Soul Burn if you do that. That's interesting. Oh, he planned to get rid of my scales the whole time. I might have walked into that. That was probably another tank pick. Like Ilyanov. Oh yeah, we might be in trouble. I should have banned the Briar Witch if I had seen that coming. Ban Briar Witch. Soul. She gets done with the push-ups. That might have been survivable. Yeah, we're probably in trouble here.
You challenge me? Fine. Won't you regret this?
Or I'd stop the double push and
The water slide is this way. Hurry up, Aloha! Hurry, hurry! Our guests are about to arrive!
yeah, I don't think I push up in front.
Try this on for size.
Yeah, I don't think I got there.
Brace yourself,
Oh, I
if you
do.
don't mind. You have nothing to worry about now.
The spiritual energy here. In the blink of an eye. Who are you people?
With this sword of spirit, there is nothing that I can't slash. This sword of spirit is my sword. It 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 is
The sun's intense today.
Wow, we cut
No
we
matter
cut
the
enough.
I can conquer them all.
I'll make this painless. All in your
Ooh, that was insane. I thought I wasn't getting enough of a cut once the Euphine was out of commission.
Open the gates to paradise.
And I've actually been thinking about speeding up my Spirit Eye, even at the cost of something for attack. Oops, sorry about that. I always do that. But yeah, that one was a close one. Alright, we got one more match. Let's see how we do. Master rank, they have the first pick. Yeah, I think I banned Scales here. She's just too good. And they banned Renak and Lone Wolf. New Moon Luna pick?
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
What's neutral here? I can go New Moon Luna FCC. Yeah, I can set up New Moon Luna. Or I go New Moon Luna Empyrean? No, FCC because she has to pop. Yeah.
What do you know about me?
As long as I'm holding this spear, I won't back down.
Or maybe I should have went Abyssal Euphine.
Already.
Have you finished your assignments?
ML Aria. So she's gonna tax me. And then they might follow up with Bellion just to be safe. I could pick Zeo. Or, no, my Silver Blade's on Abyssal. Let me see. I pick Zeo for the souls. Then what? Still don't really have an answer to what they're doing. Yeah.
Witness the power of the chosen one. I'll have to
I think
warm
we're
up.
gonna go for a control game here.
Can't we talk this out? I don't like fighting.
My scars hurt again. Is it gonna rain?
Smart.
Death has come for you.
Yeah, I did not set that up one right. They're probably going to ban more so that they can make use of Hua Yong. So I probably have to respect the Hua Yong ban even though I want to get rid of their cleanser. Yeah. Yeah, we probably threw that last game away. But you live and you
I'm
learn.
going to provide some entertainment. Be afraid, sinner. Fear judgment.
It's hollow justice, at best.
Yeah, theoretically what we should have done was set up like green Euphine, go for the silences.
You have weakness all over.
I'm just doing my part. No need to be alarmed.
someone needs to be made an example of.
Smart.
Ready to ride? I'm gonna leave you biting the dust.
Show me what you've got. With hellfire.
Have to let it go.
You don't deserve my mercy.
I will honor their wishes.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind. This
Yep, they go for the
mysterious power of
cleanse.
mine. It will change everything.
Daring today, aren't we? First come, first serve.
They get on my nerves. I've got to remove them.
Yeah, I don't have any detonates, so we're just gonna.
Till everything burns.
A bunch of mutts. One who perpetuates disorder
Into Luna?
shall face my iron fist.
Oh. Okay.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable of. You
Yeah.
shall live back
That's a successful tank down.
Let's bet on who's faster, yeah?
It's hollow justice, at best. Above all, a sharpened spear is a cruel truth.
I'll end this.
Oh, I didn't soul burn.
Trust me.
Oh, that was a whiff on my end.
Will you talk this out? I don't like resting in my power.
No, they got it.
Time better spent elsewhere.
I thought I soul burned. Wow, we still got enough points to start off in Master.
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
Even going 8 and 2. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, no. We had a slimmer of a chance to still win that one if we had properly soul burned. Because then that would have given me the opening to start pummeling ML Aria, but it was not looking good. All right. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night there. I've also keep getting that stupid stove alert on the PC client that my internet's unstable, even though everything looks all green. So let's not risk it, and we're gonna go ahead and call it an early night. Any questions or characters or anything y'all want to see or chat about before we call it a night here? I'll give everyone like a minute or so while I kind of clean up my heroes to think about it. All right. I guess no one has any questions or anything they want to chat about before we wrap things up here. So again, I appreciate y'all for coming by, even for a short stream. I definitely plan on playing a lot more Epic 7. Things are getting pretty interesting between characters and some other stuff. So you know what? We're going to try to get more streams out here, do a little RTA. We're going to try to make it to Warlord this season as well. And I think if you follow, if you actually go to my YouTube page, and I'll put the link up again here, I will actually also try to bring back my video series where basically I used to try to pick a random character out of all the characters that I've built for PvP and force them into every game, just to kind of spice things up. So definitely look forward to that as well. We're going to try to do some stuff this season while things are looking pretty fresh. So again, thank you for coming by to hang out and just kind of enjoying the time here. So I appreciate everybody, and we're gonna try and do some bigger and better things. We're gonna get some fancy emotes soon, and we're gonna do some stuff. So you know what? We're building something here. I appreciate everybody. Thanks again. We're gonna call it a night here. Peace.